Cosmic Comedy Improv Act 30, The Forgiveness Lost and Found. Welcome to the theater of life, where the curtain rises and Act 30 begins. Raphael discovered the forgiveness lost and found after his phone sent a notification. Item recovered. Your piece. Last scene, before that thing happened. Raphael stared. What thing? His phone displayed. You know the thing. Oh, that thing. A glowing doorway appeared across his living room. Forgiveness lost and found, missing. Peace, perspective, sense of humor, found, receipts, old arguments, several unnecessary identities. Raphael stepped through. Inside was a bright warehouse filled with shelves, bins, phones, keys, memories, grievances, and young attendants wearing colorful jackets. A woman named Hannah waved him over. Lose something? I think my piece. When? About 2 years ago. Approximate location? After a breakup. Hannah nodded. Relationship aisle. They walked past shelves labeled, Things I'm Still Waiting to Hear, Apologies That Never Arrived, Conversations I Keep Finishing Alone, Who I Was Before It Happened. Raphael slowed. This place is huge. People lose a lot while trying to keep track of who did what. She scanned his phone. Case 714 lost, piece kept instead, story evidence. Right to remain irritated. Raphael laughed. I did not choose that package. Auto renewed. Hannah opened a drawer. Inside was a box marked forgiveness. Raphael backed away. No. What? That sounds like letting them off the hook. Hannah nodded. Most common misunderstanding. I'm not saying what happened was okay. Good. I'm not pretending I wasn't hurt. Good. I'm not inviting anyone back into my life. Also good. Raphael frowned. Then what exactly am I forgiving? Hannah placed 2 objects on the counter. One was labeled, What happened? The other, What I keep doing with what happened. Raphael stared. Oh. His smartwatch buzzed. Would you like AI to generate a forgiveness plan? He groaned. No. Suggested plan ready. Day 1, release resentment. Day 2, release judgment. Day 3, release attachment. Day 4, monitor whether release is working. Hannah laughed. There it is. What? The ego turning surrender into project management. Raphael smiled. Can't help itself. They entered another room. A giant conveyor belt moved boxes past them. Each box had a label. He shouldn't have. She should have known. I deserved better. I'll forgive when they understand. Raphael pointed. That last one sounds reasonable. Hannah raised an eyebrow. You've made forgiveness dependent on someone else's awareness. So? Meaning they still control the release date. Raphael went quiet. That is inconvenient. Very. At the end of the belt stood a machine. Turn it over. No buttons. No instructions. Raphael stared. That's it? That's it. To God? If that's where you turn what you no longer want to carry. What happens after I turn it over? You may pick it back up, he laughed. Fantastic. Then turn it over again. How many times? As often as you notice it's back in your hands. His phone buzzed. Memory alert. Remember when she said, Raphael interrupted, Be gone, you have no power here. The phone went silent. Hannah smiled. Manual override? Getting better at it. He picked up a box labeled, She left without explaining enough. He carried it toward the machine, then stopped. What if I still want answers? You can want answers. What if I never get them? You may still choose not to build your home inside the question. That landed. Raphael placed the box into turn it over. Nothing dramatic happened. No flash, no angel choir, no cosmic refund. The box simply disappeared down a chute. His smartwatch buzzed. Would you like to rate your surrender experience? Raphael laughed. No. Would you like to track forgiveness progress? No. Would you like a letting go streak? No. The watch paused. Would you like to know whether you have completely forgiven? Raphael looked at Hannah. She shook her head. He smiled. No. The watch went dark. They walked toward the lost property counter. Hannah placed a small object in front of him. His piece. It looked suspiciously ordinary. That's mine? You never actually lost it. Then why was it here? You kept checking everywhere else. Raphael laughed. He picked it up. So forgiveness got it back? Hannah shook her head. Forgiveness helped you stop guarding the place where you thought it went missing. Raphael stood quietly. Same past, same facts, same unanswered questions. But less employment in the department of yesterday. His phone buzzed one final time. Forgiveness lost and found. Would you like to reclaim your grievance? Storage fee waived. Raphael smiled. Keep it. Hannah looked at the overflowing shelves. We'll recycle it. How? Mostly into comedy. Raphael laughed. At the exit, a final sign glowed. Nothing real was lost. Some baggage was misplaced on purpose. He paused, then shook his head. That's good. Marketing had a rare moment. The theater of life curtain falls. Be present, laugh often, love deeply.